I just want to say, congratulations on the Oli London debate.
Thank you.
I feel like you're very good. Obviously, you have a very good style of like unwinding people slowly but surely. But this was probably your hardest interlocutor to date.
I think so, yeah.
Because for two reasons. One, because Oli London is already like a right-wing media personality, so like he already has like media training, unlike the other fools that you eviscerated.
Right.
But also, this is something I bring up quite a bit. Debating a transphobic commentator is kind of like debating like a flat earther. It's very difficult to debate a flat earther. People don't understand that.
Yeah.
Because they have a lot of junk science and a lot of misinformation that they have basically piled on. So in order to like adequately debate someone like a flat earther or a transphobic person who's like a transphobic commentator, you have to know all that junk science.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
The thing is, I agree. And, a lot of the stuff he brings up is just total bullshit. But, like, who's read every study? Like, he brings up this Finnish one. And he goes, oh, this proves that bullying causes people to turn trans, which is insane, right? That's like, logically doesn't make any sense. And even on the abstract conclusion, it goes, no, bullying causes people to not transition.
Yeah.
When they are feeling gender dysphoria. And then this person, this is an insightful comment from the subreddit. They said, I'm a researcher and I read the article out of curiosity. He blatantly lied about the study and its finding. He likely does this knowing most people won't read the article or don't have the education to understand the study. Firstly, Oli greatly exaggerates the percentage of students bullied who are trans. It's actually 12.8%, not 45%, as he reported. He also said the study included children who were from a clinic that helps children transition. They're actually from a nationally represented sample of children. The surveys were not administered by a clinic either, but by the Finnish government and schools. Data was cross-sectional. It's not possible to test causality with cross-sectional data. He also makes it seem like correlation means causation. As we know, that's obviously not true. The main aim of the study wasn't to examine causes of being transgender. It was to look at prevalence of bullying victimization perpetuated on trans students. Nowhere in the article do the authors mention that being bullied causes children to stop identifying as cis and identify as trans. The researchers would have needed to collect data longitudinal data that examines the association between
being bullied.
In summary, he's straight up lying.
But even then, I think you did a pretty good job of like looking immediately at the conclusion of the study and being like, that's not that's not what the researchers said.
Yeah,
there were a lot of moments where you were very good. You were like, so you think like Tucker Carlson and like Project Veritas are speaking the truth about this, but like not the fucking parents and the kids themselves.
Yeah, right.
Or the internal investigation that was conducted by the clinic. Like, the fuck do you mean?
Thank you. It was hard. I really wanted to nail him down on certain things. I think I nailed him down a little bit to one thing when he goes, yes, I think wanting to transition into a dinosaur is the same thing as wanting to be transgender, But it's hard to nail him down. The guy's a little fucking slippery little piece of shit. And he's smart, too. He is smart. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, for how busted he is, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that, like, you don't expect that level of intelligence from a person who has, spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to just look like that.
Yeah, I don't trust you. I really think he's a Nepo baby.
Yeah, he is. Wait, you didn't know this?
I don't know if it's...
No, he comes from like a really wealthy family.
Because his explanation of how he paid for all of his plastic surgeries didn't make sense. I didn't want to go down that rabbit hole. It wasn't important.
No, this is documented. Because Oli London before Oli London was like, oh, I'm, a detransitioner who's going to dedicate his whole life to fucking shitting on trans people, he was still like a reality TV guy. I didn't know about Oli London's like newer escapades until recently. I knew about Oli London as the guy who wanted to be Jimin.
The botched guy, yeah.
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 So I remember him like hanging out like on one of those insane British reality TV shows, like hanging out with their bougie friends, and they were all like, "Yes, sweetie, you look so Jimin right now."
We saw that, but so the best I could prove was that. Oh, maybe I didn't see what you saw. He was the friend. It was a British show where rich people have to go live like a poor person for a week.
No, that's not even what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I haven't. Maybe I didn't see the one.
No, there's like a couple. He's so clout hungry that like he's appeared on a lot of stuff. He's revealed a lot about himself. It's pretty obvious that he's like from a rich family. That
Yeah, because his financial state makes no sense. He's walking around like crazy designer clothes, getting tons of plastic surgery. That stuff is real
sounds like you're
expensive.
jealous, dog. You want to be
rich.
Jimin.
I mean, I could do all that.
You want to be Jimin.
Dude, I wish I was Jimin
Yeah.
or the other ones.
But we
or
respect
any of the other ones.
We respect Jimin and BTS Army so much.
I respect his privacy. I would never do that.
Yeah, we could never be him. That's the thing.
Maybe in another universe somewhere where I was blessed enough
Yeah.
to be born as
Yeah.
a beautiful Jim.
I do that sometimes. I what's it called? What are the fucking kids doing? They
when they visualize
they shifting.
Oh, you shift into Jimin?
I shift to Jimin. I'm shifting to a different universe where
What do you do when you turn to him? What's the first
I'm
thing
just
you do?
kissing all the other BTS guys.
That's it. Oh, come on. Hey.
Well, it's a different universe. I'm shifting.
Would you just start jerking off? Just because that's you? You're like, yo, it's Jimin's cock. And it's only 3 inches long, according to Oliver.
I don't know what the right thing to say here is.
You took it there. You took
oh
it
no,
there.
we're too far. We're too far. Yowie, we're doing Yowie.
Yeah, but
but on shifting, I would never do that in this universe.
I wouldn't even do it in shifting. I respect them too much.
Damn, you respect them more than me. Fuck, maybe I'm wrong. Okay.
I wouldn't.
Shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
But yeah. So I think it really is quite despicable what Ollie's doing. I mean, like I told Ollie, it's one thing to be transracial and as offensive and stupid as that is.
Yeah.
This whole new chapter in Ollie's life of being a mouthpiece for Tucker Carlson is really just going to result in trans people
Tucker
being
Carlson anymore. Am I right?
No, not anymore. Well, they'll still connect, I'm sure. He's going to get people killed.
Yeah. I mean, that's the goal. That is their goal.
So he's really I called him a demon, and I actually really believe it.
Yeah. Which is funny because like all the people that he's aligned with also call him a demon, but because he's like, because they think
he's a useful demon.
Still trans, you know what I mean?
That's also a point. I mean, the people he's allied himself with don't give a single fuck about him. They think he's a freak show. Did you see the tweet he made about me after the interview?
I did. You're extreme leftist.
Let's see. Well, we talked. He says, tonight I did an interview on Far Left H3 podcast. I was like, am I far? I don't think I'm far left. I don't even think. I'm just like.
Bro, that's like.
What's far left even? Like communist?
That is. No, far left is just like anything that they want to signal to.
No, but like in reality, what is far left?
I don't know, like a fucking Maoist third worldist or something.
Yeah.
Engaging in like armed, armed rebellion against like CIA client states.
Fire.
Anything ranging from that to Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm a far left H3 podcast because I believe in the importance of educating people what's going on, blah, blah, blah. He says, out of all the interviews I've ever done, this was the rudest and most unprofessional person I've ever spoken to. Yeah, bitch, what did you expect, dummy? Calling into my show, dumbass loser, demon.
Yeah, I think it was a productive conversation, and it's actually not everyone's cup of tea, so I applaud you for that. I think you did a great job. You have a really good way of just like slowly but surely cooking someone until it reaches a boiling point and they have no fucking clue they're boiling at that point. They're like, oh shit, I'm boiling. It's really fucked up.
Thank you. The trick is we did a ton of preparation, especially for him, because we knew that this was going to be our greatest opponent. We familiarized ourselves with all of his talking points and kind of what he believes in, what he's going to say, how he's going to react to stuff. My favorite moment, personally, was the lunchbox. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I did. No, that was great. That was also great. Where it's like, bro, what do you mean?
The
like
kid's shirt. I mean,
you claim to be a trans woman at that point, and you're literally selling
on
a
his-
fucking lunchbox.
Still on his
The worst part
website.
about that was when it's ahegao, Ethan.
Okay, ahiga. I never heard it say that.
ahigo.
I guess I never heard anyone say it.
You're so fucking American. You're like ahigo.
How do you say it?
Ahigo.
So maybe if I put some respect on it, he would.
Yeah, ahigo.
That's why
This
he
is
was
like,
saying he didn't know what it was. You were saying it wrong.
you know what it is? You know what it is? This is not going to Japan activities. That's what that is. Anyway, I'm not going to speak on that too much, but
But when I showed this to Ela, she literally gasped, and I'm trying to find
what, the school
the
lunchbox?
shirt. Well, no, the shirt, and it's just in child sizes.
Yeah, no, I mean they
It's-
might have changed it now, but yeah, it's like very clearly. But for the record, I don't think you have any issue with this either. But like, I mean, do you care about a trans person like selling merchandise to kids? No, I don't. Like, I literally don't give a shit.
I mean, I care about it the same as anyone selling merch to kids. You know what I mean?
It's like
Depends what they do.
it's just
Is there anything inherently wrong with it? Of course not.
no. But I think I
Here.
don't give a shit about a trans person selling merchandise to kids. I give a shit about Oli London
Yeah.
selling merchandise to kids in the sense that like he's all sorts of fucked up. Like being trans has nothing to do with it. It's more so that like this is a person who's like, I'm Korean. Like,
I mean, by his own definition, he's grooming. And look at this. This man has a shirt on his website. It's only available in kid sizes.
yeah,
3 to 4 years, up to 7 and 8, 5 to 6 years. Dude, what the fuck?
yeah. I mean, he's got the Ollie squad. Who the fuck? Yo, the Finnish Norwegian studies are about to get a lot more kids that are about to be bullied at school, dog. If you buy this shit, okay,
Yeah.
imagine being a kid being like, oh my God, I'm Oli London's biggest fan. There's no shot a child bought that.
To be fair, I don't think anyone's bought. I don't think he sold a lot of stuff on that website. But so here's the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse so far. You've got Oli London, the Alpha dude, the Nexium dude, and Crowder.
Yeah.
So there-
Crowder's, he's done, dude. He's just,
You think so? Because he's still posting through the pain.
I think, well, that's the smartest thing you can do.
Shout out to ISIS. Dan to Dan
is another kind of
prolapse.